Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, traders. This is John Howe speaking. Today we're going to have a look at 4 low to mid cap stocks. It's actually recommended by a few of the people on my database. So you know you are well done. If you're on my database and you recommend a few stocks, I actually have a look at them and I try to get around to every single one. So here we go. We have a look at a few stocks here. This one here is EXT on the Australian market. We can see the overall market has been through here and also through here. Nice little sideways pattern forming through there. Okay, and also we can see that we had a resistance through here, resistance, bit of support. Now if I just clear those trend lines and bring it up again, because I saved them to my chart, you can see we've had a bit of resistance. Okay, bit of resistance at this support line as well. Market came up, couldn't actually close below that, just below it there, support, and now it looks like it's trying to push on to the upside. So the overall market on this stock is, you can see it's been sideways, but the last 12 months we've had some bullish activity in there. If we just quickly go have a look at the daily chart, we can see that the market here, this day here, it's just you can see it's trying to push back up through there. So I could bring indicators and stuff like that on, but make sure you come out, check my live trading room where I give live entry signals, and I'll be able to bring up a chart and view this with all my indicators and everything like that, and view the proprietary indicators that I look at and how I look at with this market. So, but right now, looking at this stock, we can see that we have a nice, very bullish stock, and it looks like it's trying to push up. One thing that I'd be very wary of if I was looking to buy this stock is we can see we have a nice looking trend line coming down through it. So you might form a bit of resistance around there. So be very careful if you're looking to get into that stock. Make sure you do your own homework before you take any advice or before you get into any stock. The next stock we're going to have a look at is MXG. It's another low to mid cap stock. We can see the overall stock has just gone zoom to the upside. And we've had like another pattern or like a flag sort of thing, flag or a pennant. We can see the market came straight up through there, and if you have a look at it, look at this, from there to there. If I just delete this line through here, it looks like a flag, doesn't it? If I just move this crossover for you, looks like a flag. See, it goes straight up, triangle pattern, breaks up, found support, and now look where it's found support on this trend line, which was a support through here, a bit of resistance, and now it's kicking onto the upside. So this stock looks very, very bullish. Let me quickly go have a look at the daily chart. You can see the daily chart here, and you can see that the overall market is bullish through here just by looking at the stocks, not bringing up the proprietary indicators, but just looking at the stock and actually looking at the price pattern. This tells me this stock is still very bullish. So nothing much to go on there. Let's look at another one, which is AVO. Let's bring up our long-term chart. Once again, we can see we have a nice little sort of starter there, as I call it. Support. So that's a nice looking support and sort of resistance through there as well. And if I open up my chart through here, you can see a bit of a starter, resistance, and resistance through there. So it's a nice looking trend line, and as you can see by looking at this bigger picture, you can see it's nice forming into resistance. So if I look at a daily chart now and remove my trend lines, bring them back up again, you can see my daily chart right now, it looks like it's actually struggling a bit through this market through here. So if I quickly just draw maybe a trend line up through there, just a nice looking sharp trend line, you can see that's where it's been through through there. So just be very careful if you're looking to buy this stock as well, because it is right now at an area of resistance, and my indicators are starting to show a bit of a bearish indication on my indicators. Once again, if you want to find what these indicators are, come to my trading room where I show you live entry signals and also exit signals in the room. So make sure you come there. And so my indicator is actually showing bearish indication at the moment at the resistance. Does that mean it's going to go down? No, it doesn't. It's just showing that there's a bit of weakness here at the moment. But that's what the market's showing here. But the price pattern that I normally look at to say the sellers are in control, that hasn't happened yet. So I can't really make a decision on that right now. It is still bullish, but it's at an area of resistance on this particular stock. And our last one we want to look at is FMG. FMG is another one. We can see by looking at this stock, it's just been a huge upward trend, just a huge upward trend, and we can see we had a nice looking a nice looking run up from this low here through this high through here. You can just a nice looking run up through there. If I just delete this trend line, you can see it's just like a little triangle pattern. It ran straight up through there, had a nice resistance through there, and as you can see, if I just delete this trend line now, is you can see, look at this. You start to see a very good price pattern, and this is really good to actually start spotting out. We have a support through here, support. Look what actually happened here. We had a resistance. Look what happens when it actually closed above this line. Look, remember this is a weekly chart. Look, it actually closed above that line, and look at it take off the next week. If I go back to my daily chart now, look at this. Look at this. We had a lot of buyers in control through here, but through the actual price patterns, higher highs, buyers in control. Bang! Big update, breaking above this resistance, which was, remember, a weekly resistance. And look who took control. The buyers took control, and they have not actually stopped all through there. So the buyers are definitely taking control through here. It does look like it's starting to take off. If you're looking to buy this stock, I would not jump onto it now. Just a bit of a general advice that this market has now taken off a lot. Wait for it to at least come back down to, I would say, at least this $8 mark. At least this $8 mark if you want to buy this stock, and see if you can get like the buyers in control pattern, the higher peaks, higher troughs, and see if you can actually get into there at that particular time. Once again, make sure you come into my trading room, check out my trading room where I give live entries and exit signals I provide in there, and also I give all my proprietary indicators and talk to you and teach you and mentor you, all that sort of stuff. So make sure you check that out, and I think you'd be very, very pleased with it. And also check all the testimonials out, because we've got plenty of testimonials now from the actual trading room itself. So once again, thank you for your time, thank you for your persistence, your patience, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching my video. For your free share market success pack valued at $2,459, go to tradinginvesting4u.com. You'll also receive a video on the brand new live trading room. Trade in the stock market is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee your profit from the information provided. The information in these videos is meant for educational purposes only. That being said, I've been trading the market profitably for many, many years. So please, do your own homework and make sure you look after your current financial situation.